So, what was your first impression of Susan?
She was young, charming, smart. I knew we'd work well together. So, you're going to have to inform on Cat Eyes. I want you to report to us everything you see, everything you hear, all of his comings, all of his goings. You going to be okay with that?
I'm getting awful tired of them house guests anyways. Plus, I don't want them around my kids. I mean, the FBI would watch out over me, right?
You just report everything you see and everything you hear, okay?
Well, if Cat Eyes ever found out I was talking to you about him, I'm a dead woman.
Well, they're running sure looking good on you. Out for a jog, are you?
I need a reason to leave the house, remember? I swear, Cat Eyes is clocking my moves.
You're just being paranoid. Remember, you are different. You're the one who's informing on them. They only know what you let them know. On that note, what's Cat Eyes been up to?
Well, Cat Eyes was blabbing that he's going to rob a bank in town very soon. Didn't say which one. Up the street is all. Oh, and I found a duffel bag full of shotguns.
Well, just hang tight. Stay low key. Don't act any different. I'll have them out of your life real soon. I felt for Susan. I really did. Not the lucky situation for a young mother to be in. She wanted out of Pikesville, travel, see the world. Me, I guess eventually I wanted to be transferred out of this small town as well. Bigger and better things. My wife Kathy, well, she really liked Susan. I think she saw herself in Susan a little bit when she was younger, and Kathy was in her wild ways, and she thought she could help Susan reel her back in, put her life back together, fix things. All I wanted was information. But I also cared about her.
My, you're tense, Mark. You've been working all those other cases and I hardly see you anymore. Are you giving me the slip?
Yeah, I've been working other cases, but you're still my favorite. Let's just keep this professional.
Suit yourself.
Can I call you back? Yeah. Stop it. What are you doing?
Sorry. I just needed a hug is all. Mark, I'm scared. Sherry Justice came at me the other night. Said she was going to get me.
Did she touch you?
Well, no, but she was pretty pissed.
You'd be pissed too if somebody ratted out your man, right?
That's not fair. I was doing you a favor.
But you got paid for it, correct?
Excuse me?
Take it easy. That came out wrong.
But that ain't all. Now I'm worried about Kenneth. He roughed me up, and I had to go stay with my sister in Freeburn.
Look, never mind about Kenneth. He's just angry. And Sherry's just beating on her chest. Hold on, there's somebody I want you to meet. Hey, Ron. Yeah, can you get back here, please? Yeah, great. Thanks, man.
I hate having to ask you this, Mark. But why would Susan go around telling people she was pregnant with your child?
I think she was just mad at me. I'd moved on to other cases. Maybe she felt like I was brushing her off. I don't know. I did move out of Kentucky shortly after she told me she was pregnant. She must have been very upset. Well, you have to understand. I wasn't mad at her. I felt sorry for her. She'd never had it easy. I suppose when I left Pikeville, it hurt her really bad. I mean, I have a family. That's my priority. I just figured in time she would get it all worked out.
We were all aware that myself and Deputy Sloan interviewed you a year ago about Susan's disappearance, but would you kindly refresh us? Get Agent Huggins up to speed.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Like I told you guys last June, Susan Smith was just an informant. We were friendly. It was always professional. I hadn't worked with her since fall 1988.
And the pregnancy?
I asked, but she wouldn't tell me whose it was. I offered to help her and give her money for the abortion. That seemed to only upset her and send her off. She asked me to take her back to the motel. She called her sister, and that was the last time I saw Susan Smith.
Mark, you and I go back a ways. We've worked together. Are you forgetting to tell us anything? Have you been truthful with us, Mark?
Yes, of course I have. Why would you ask that?
Are you forgetting to tell us anything?
Don't believe so.
Can you help clarify this? It's a receipt for your rental during your 2 weeks in Pikeville for the Chop Shop trial. After 1 week, you returned your car because the windshield was broken. You said it was broken by a piece of coal.
Let me see that. Well, I guess I haven't been 100% honest. It wasn't a lump of coal that broke the windshield. It was something else.
So what was it then?
It's so stupid. I was embarrassed to even write it up. So I made up a story about the coal. Look, if it's my baby, Kathy and I will adopt it. If you try and fight me, the family court will rule in my favor. I'm a trusted FBI agent. You're a drug abuser with a record.